guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sana Alexis and I'm here with
Lil Saint, meet the guys, you know the vibe.
and I'm going to be interviewing him today. Okay, that's just a straight into the interview. Okay, so what have you been up to lately due to the corona?
Well, I just wanted to take a little more time to work on paying out more records, different types of records. You know, a lot of people might know me from hip hop, some might know me from soca, and some might be a little bit familiar with me from doing dancehall. As a guy that believe in doing all genres now, so I just took this time to settle and focus and decide, okay, this is what we're paying out, this is the plan, and just try to figure out new ways to just promote the music.
Okay, so as I said, you just do all different genres, right? So which one you would say is your favorite one?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I think it depends on the mood I'm in and just the vibe I have at the time. Now, I wouldn't say I have a particular style of music that is my favorite. To me, I just see music as music. I don't see hip hop, I don't see dance. So I just see music as one broad spectrum.
Okay, no problem. So at what age did you get into doing music?
If we're talking professionally, you could say at 17 I was signed at 17 by Chromatics, big up my brother, when he had the label Highway Records. But I remember just being music around from still waking up. From being small, waking up, I hear my father playing an African vibe and different things. So me just hearing music every day, I think that is a big influence on me. Just became part of my everyday life.
Okay. So what or who inspired you to get into doing music?
Well, the first person I was relating to as an artist would have to say be a girl, and I remember being like around 9, 10, my father bringing home Bungie albums. It had some records. I was like, yo, this is tough. And when I hit more into teenage, I was a real big fan of Lil Wayne. So I think to me, my influences more depend on where I is in my life and what I find cool and what is vibey to me at that point in time.
Okay. So what was the first song you remember like singing or writing? It could be anyone.
So let me get on my first song. I was in primary school. I remember this is the first song I ever tried to write, and it goes like this: too much of AIDS in this country. Whoa, I don't even know why. I thought I was cool at the time. I was like, I lost the competition, but it was a good try. It was a good try.
Calypso competition?
Yeah, calypso competition.
What type of music you started off singing? Was it calypso or?
Yeah, straight. It started off with me doing calypso. Then I made a transition probably when I was around 13. I started doing rap music, soca music, and then I started doing dancehall. And to me, I think probably when I was like around 21, 22 is when I decided here we're going and I should try to merge all these different genres and try to create something new and create a new song for Trinidad. Okay. Or at least that represents me and Midigo as the brand that I kind of building right now.
Okay, so what inspired the Midigo's brand then?
Well, when we say Midigo, it's like me as a real firm believer of an individual that's taking control of the life and saying, okay, I want to be this. Like we say, whether it be I want to be an artist or sports or a minister or something. The whole Midigo's concept came about with just saying, yo, I want to do this, and I go in and put the work together and just you decide in your own destiny at the end of the day. So a lot of people might be thinking when I say Midigo's it's about me saying I's God or not. I just wanted to use the concept of you being able to decide your own destiny and going towards your goals and the dream, because I is a firm believer in following your dreams now.
What was the meaning behind Lil Saint?
Just being growing up with my aunts and them, like to me, I always believe as a leader, I don't like to get in trouble personally. So like licks, I don't know, I know it's a new generation, but my generation, you get licks now. You ever get a curtail?
Slide.
Okay, well then if you had to say slide, you never get a curtail. But I get curtail now, and I know I come from a generation where I know what a cut skin is like now. So I get a couple and I was like, yo, I don't like that. So I just personally make it my duty to keep myself out of trouble and me as a person, I just like to do stuff I want to, and like nobody can really influence me and be like, yo, say this should do that. Now I really believe in having a strong mind and having a powerful no. When I tell somebody no is no now. So yeah.
Okay. What you would say was your favorite like memory as an artist, like through your whole career?
My favorite memory? It's probably I remember the first time I get paid for a show. It was only 500. I remember getting a 500 and I was like, I am rich. I was like, this thing can work now. I was like, but I think that it's between that or hearing your song when you read it for the first time. That is always a vibe next one. They be like, yo, I don't know this is me, right? I don't know I sing this, I know, you understand? So, it will be one of them too.
So, what was your first performance? Where it was?
I can't say my first performance, but if I have to say like my most memorable performance or at that specific time, I remember when Boom used to throw like them big Boom Champions used to throw like them big fets around summer. I think it was in either the first one or the second one. It's called What's I remember going on the first show I ever do where you get treated good as artists, you have a little backstage pass, yeah, different things. So I think that'll be one of the most memorable moments. And me get scared to perform in Arena, which is my hometown. So yeah, big up Boom Champagnes. You know the vibe?
Okay. So what was your favorite song that you made?
Favorite song. I don't know. You know, as I say that, I don't know. Like to me,
You must have a favorite, like top three.
top three. No, but to me it's like this. It depends on what to me what going on with me in life now. So like to me, my whole life, and my wherever I put out, like music I put out, you will kind of know or if you kind of judge okay what I going through at that point in my life now. So to me it's like certain time frames and the songs I put out to me is like a staple or the position I was in life when I was doing that record now. So I probably wouldn't say I have a favorite, but it has certain songs that I think very influential for me being known to a lot of people, which should obviously be the Do Back Back.
Do not care if you're not attracted to me. Back it up on me. You like the wine and you're active. I see if you feel like you can damage me, hear me now. Do back back, do back, do back back, do back. So hear me now, do back back.
Which was the first soca I ever did. End up in Soca Monarch. So a lot of people know me from doing that. I had a song named Flex with a UK artist, which was the first set of a big streaming numbers I ever see myself do. So it could probably be between one of those two records.
Okay, problem. But you could sing a piece of Flex for us?
Yeah, I get the edited version. Alright, this is all I got. This thing is do or die. Went from thought to suicide to doors go suicide. And I've been on this stuff that hey, I'm gonna calm it down easy. I don't wanna get myself in trouble. Okay.
What you would say is the hardest thing that you have to go through in the music industry?
At least for me, I think one of the most difficult things is the marketing side of it now, and just trying to get the masses aware that you have a product out, especially when there's not a huge name that people has already generally look for as soon as you see it. I think I'm still in a space where as an artist, even though I have certain accomplishments under my belt, I still think I'm building on certain things. So I mean, to me, marketing really important. That is one thing me and my team I wanted to kind of focus on, putting a lot of attention on that.
Okay, so as I said, marketing hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ever had a time where you felt like giving up or just stopping?
I feel like every month I probably just had a moment. Like one thing with music is, at least to me, is something that it doesn't know if somebody really in love with what they're doing now. When this music thing, a real heartbreaks night, I thought this was the song, and now that is not the song. Man. So I mean up to now I just still go through times where is I doubted myself, and I was like, yo, this really making sense, but to me, like my view on life is like follow your dream now. You only have one shot, so it's either you want to do this and be happy. Me personally, I would rather do music and probably just get a basic wage than doing something I hate for the rest of my life and getting like a big wage now. So that's just the way I just look on life and my perspective on things.
So you would say the happiness for yourself would help you keep going and doing music?
Yeah, definitely. Like to me, one thing is I would not be doing it if it's not something I have fun with or something that I can't see myself doing for the rest of my life now. I remember Drake had a line in a song, and that's why I feel too is like the minute I'm done having fun with it, I'm done with it now. And that's just how I feel when it start to feel like it's work and it's like nah, all taking out the whole vibe for me now. So to me, I had to keep having fun with this and paying out influential records.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your most recent song, Never Fail Them. Tell us a little bit about that, like what went into it.
Okay, so I remember, Azaria, formerly known as Flippo. Flippo is my boy. I remember Flippo put up put out a rhythm. No, not rhythm. He put out a record, and a girl record, and I remember hearing it. I was like, bro. I say, who do this, boy? He's like, you produce this. I said, dog, I want to jump on the rhythm. I say, go be a scene. He said, nah, go through. So I remember writing it. This could probably be the first song that you say I did the whole, I guess, Trinidad thing when it comes to content and saying certain things. Because a lot of people probably don't hear me going over a certain part. And I remember writing it and I sent it to him. I was like, you like this? He's like, yeah, this is real hard. I was like, I should pay it out now. I was quite if I should do a video with it. Or if I should just pour the song, and he was like, nah, I should pour that video. And I poured the video, and to me, like, I realize it's just something like this the vibe that the youth's into right now.
We never fear them, no. Bullet a wave and a boy figure shot on the main then. Way. Try jump the wall, but the new SLR bullet tear them. Way. Watching my cross, so me empty it, I never fear them, no. I just saw we scare them, way. Bad for real, none of them are the bad for real. Bad for real.
They like this kind of music, they like the song. So to me, as an artist and being somebody that, like when you're an artist, it's not about what you like again, but it's what the people want to hear. So to me, it's like, okay, cool, I know what the formula is, let me give you what I want to hear, and hopefully I could change the game and introduce little different aspects to it, like little different subgenres, which I try to create myself into the game. So yeah.
What can we expect from you in the future?
Well, we definitely you can get ready for more soca, Carnival 2021. I don't know what's going on yet, but once men release their music, I have music to release. Definitely some more dancehall stuff. For y'all, I want to drop the video for Body Rider soon. That is one of the late records out for the females. Hopefully you guys like that video. Check it out, Lil Saint Body Rider on YouTube. And just hopefully playing out more music and obviously pushing the Meet the Goats clothing line that we have out now. Meet the Goats apparel. Talking about apparel, I have a little gift for you. I don't know where around the studio I have put it, but I have a little gift for you before the show is over. So yeah.
Okay. So you have songs written already?
For Carnival?
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah. It done a lot of records. I voice couple records for Carnival 2021. I already have the next record I want to release within the dancehall sphere. So yeah, I personally, even with this whole COVID time, I just trying to stay focused, try to stay consistent music and feeding the fans and just bringing something different to the game now.
Okay, so who you would say is your favorite artist?
Internationally or locally? Internationally, I get Drizzy to play. Locally, it a couple of people that has inspired me. Definitely guys like Bungie. Even in the new generation, the Prince Swanees, the Rebel 6, the Key Lion. I just a fan of music. All these guys are doing the thing like inspired me to just be a better artist and initially what they're doing for the whole movement is something I was a fan of now, in terms of like some youth men come up and like artists been trying to do this a while now. To come and get Trinidadian to mess with Trinity stuff hard when it comes to music now. And I come and see it. I get to see it now. I get to see how sort of youths come up and build a whole vibe by themselves now. And they have so much power. I don't think they even understand the kind of power they have. So that is, I just a fan. Even when it's not an artist again, I just watch it from the sideline sometimes. I'm a fan. Big up everybody. I love everybody doing that.
So do you have any future collabs coming? I want to collab with anybody specifically?
As I say, I'm just a fan of music. Anybody that wants to work, once I respect your work and you're willing to work, we can get some work done. Okay,
so I have one final question. Is you have a message for everybody watching this?
Yeah, so this is my message to all the youths. You only have one life. Whatever your dream is, follow that. Don't study what anybody tell you. If you believe in yourself and you feel you could do something, go at it full-heartedly. Have a plan and do your thing. Make sure be happy in your own life. You know the vibe. Meet the gods. And before, I tell you, I had a little gift for you. This is something from the Meet the Gods apparel line. This is called the Meet the Gods Classics. So,
thank you so much.
You look fly. I hope the size fits.
A short one, is the smallest one?
Extra small, yeah, excess.
Yes, it should fit. Okay. So, thank you so much for being here today to do the interview with me. I appreciate it very much.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it, man. I had fun.
Okay. So, that was the end of the video. I hope that everybody enjoyed. Don't forget to follow him on Instagram at
Lil Saint Official.
And later on, yeah,